Friends, hello everyone. Today's topic is extremely interesting. How to effectively set conditions for women. I've noticed during consultations that men generally don't set any boundaries or acceptable behavior for women. Women do what they want, and what do men do? They watch, worry, endure, and then explode. After exploding, they end up being blamed, and they bend over backward. Let's take an example. When a woman has male friends, typically, what do men do? They meet a woman, have a few dates, start a relationship, and then find out she has male friends. They don't like it but stay silent. Time passes, and then the woman says, "I'm going out with my friend." And the man keeps silent. She goes out, he worries, gets anxious, but says nothing. More time passes, and then she says, "I'm going to the movies with my friend," or "I'm going abroad," or "I'm staying over at a friend's place." Finally, something happens that the man finds unacceptable, and he explodes. The woman is confused, having never been told there was an issue, and defends her position. How does this end? With the man apologizing for exploding because he has shown weakness, making it easy for her to blame him as, "Oh, how should it be done correctly?" When you meet a woman and find out she has male friends, don't immediately express your disapproval or share your opinion that you don't believe in male-female friendship. Instead, share an experience or a story about a friend. For example, many years ago, I had a girlfriend who had a male friend. She said they were just friends, but later I found out there was some flirting, and it ended our relationship. She wanted to get back together, but I couldn't accept it. By sharing such a story, you subtly let her know that you don't approve of such friendships without directly telling her what to do. Over time, if she continues the friendship, she'll already be cautious and might ask you hesitantly if it's okay to go out with her friend. If she asks, "Can I go out with Vadim?" and you respond, "Why? What are you going to do?" and she says, "We're going to the movies," you can suggest, "How about we go together?" If she says Vadim already bought the tickets, you can say, "Okay, have a good time," and then distance yourself. When she returns and asks why you're acting distant, you can say, "I find it hard to take our relationship seriously when you're spending so much time with another guy." By doing this, you set a clear boundary without directly forbidding anything, allowing her to decide her actions. You can apply this strategy to any situation, not just friendships with other men. When you share information about yourself during the early stages of dating, think about the conclusions she will draw from what you tell her. Share stories that make her understand your boundaries and expectations without explicitly stating them. One of the biggest mistakes men make is receiving information early in the relationship that contradicts their values, but staying silent out of fear of losing the woman. For instance, if she says she loves going to clubs and you're against it, don't just stay silent. Ask her, "How did your last boyfriend react to you going to clubs?" And then share your perspective like, "For me, going to clubs frequently is a deal breaker because it puts personal pleasure above the relationship." Don't be afraid to state your position, even if it contradicts what she enjoys. If she values you in the relationship, she will consider your perspective. Men often make no demands when they really like a woman, hoping just to please her. This approach doesn't work. Setting conditions from the start ensures she respects you and understands your expectations. Don't act overly demanding or domineering. Simply communicate your standards clearly and calmly. Remember, you can't change a person. If a woman doesn't naturally fit your criteria, it's better to move on than to try and mold her into something she's not. Choose someone who aligns with your values and lifestyle from the beginning. Leave a like and stay tuned for the next video.